the veteran point guard. Hildreth, step through, and the foul.
There you go. Ready to go inside. Little crossover, gets contact, and able to finish the play.
In the second half, all Deeks. Miller missed the long one. Second chance at it. Hildreth on the take. November 24th. How many?
Look at the footwork. See that? See that? And then the headset. He was under control. Everything he did was fundamentally sound. Head and shoulder fake, got the defender off. Watch it. Put it to the back. Head up. And then he recognized, oh, you're not going to come up and contest? I'm taking this right to the hole.
Hayes missed it. Hildreth the rebound. Here he comes.
That's what scares you if you're Wake Forest. You've got to get up to everything.
What a take by Cameron Hildreth, coast to coast.
Kugel over Salas. Rebound Hildreth. Wake Forest pushing. Hildreth to Salas.
He can finish with high efficiency.
Something you'll see from Florida. They like to push, even off makes. Hildreth off balance, using the window.
Tough shot by Cameron Hildreth.
Scarlet Knights struggled on the defensive glass last time out. Griffiths, the baseline drive, he turns it over. Here comes Wake the other way. Hildreth so good off the bounce.
It's very difficult to be consistent offensively if the ball does not get into the paint area. It's
Hildreth to Reed and his first basket.
Hildreth does so well is that he gets other people involved. There you see him. Beautiful pass right there.
NJIT comes out in a zone. They showed a full court pressure, drop back into a matchup zone.
Miller feeds the post. Reed gets double teamed. They swing it around. Find Hildreth in the corner. After the flyby, beats the buzzer and buries the three.
Miller has to hustle. Hildreth hitting the three. Miller just great hustle after a loose pass on the perimeter and just finding Hildreth. This is what Miller does best. He just drives, just dared him to take it from the outside on the second pass of the offensive possession. Now steal. Hildreth fuels the break. The lob and Paul with another finish.
Reddish Roan dishes. Jonah Pierce rejected by Reed. That was a great defensive sequence. Hildreth all the way, plus the foul. Salas inside. Yep. The Hokies really anxious to get back defensively.
And Hildreth twirling his way in. Reed is 6 already in his first career ACC game. Collins off balance. Kid there. And through the contact.
Now they trail by 8. They need this three desperately. Harris misfires. Kept in by Reed. Great hustle by Efton Reed. And Hildreth finishes coast to coast. Stolen away. Hildreth. That should seal it for Wake Forest.
Draw another rebound. Well, you can see Miami isn't even sending anybody to the offensive glass. Hildreth again rattles home a three.
In this game with 12, Mikey is 4 of 5 from beyond the arc.
He's on pace to score 60 times. Probably a season high in that category.
Hildreth, Keller. How about Keller? Hits a 2. 2 out of the corner.
Fredrickson. Shot clock at 5. It's Hildreth. He hits. And a couple of big threes for the Deeks.
And a really good job by Hildreth.
Final few seconds. Hildreth playing off 2 feet with a teardrop.
Wow.
11 for Cam Hildreth, and he's got Wake within 1 headed to halftime.
They lost 3 of their first 5 games. Then they went on and won 9 in a row until they lost to Florida State in the last one. That's a good ATO by Coach Forbes coming off the timeout.
Hildreth, same spot. Different result. Beekman. Groves leaked out. Hildreth trying to chase him down. He does! A stop by Hildreth.
Motor, will, and flat-out joy.
Here is Miller with Hildreth trying to beat Woods on the drive. Runs into traffic with Middlebrooks. Missed the shot, got it back, and won. He's
just relentless.
Yeah.
Forces this ball in, and it comes right back to him. Middlebrook's trying to get out of the way, and that allows Hildreth the position for the rebound. And
Reed. This is 3 offensive rebounds, and finally a made bucket from Hildreth.
Hildreth goes the other way, hangs and scores. Count the bucket, and he's going to the line. With your left, and this was just a great take. Goes inside, absorbs the contact. Great finish underneath.
Hildreth off the feed from Carr. Count it. Wake is rolling 15 unanswered.
I mean, he moves so well without the basketball. And this is just a tremendous move. The fake gets clawed in the air. And then now you got to go.
Wake can tie or lead. Hildreth on the drive. Tied up.
Wes Carr's 3 was the first 3 for Wake Forest by anybody other than Salas and Parker Fredrickson.
And one on the drive by Hildreth. Selling out at both ends. Cam Hildreth draws the foul on O'Connell.
It's going to be a tough matchup for Rhodey because Cameron Hildreth is a downhill driver.
Up to Reed, who hammers it home. Afton Reed has all 6 for Wake.
And speaking of Dawn Staley, she scored a lot of points in this building, by the way, or actually the building next door. They used to exist.
A Virginia legend. Her number hanging in the rafters here at JPJ.
That time they tried to switch, and Lowe just elevated, took his mid-range jump shot.
Hildreth underneath to Reed for the flush. All right, let's talk about ball screens and drop coverage here. So Reed comes out. They actually switch it this time and turn it over. Hildreth in transition goes spinning and finishing. He says, I've gotten really good at being present. He calls that his greatest accomplishment. Carr underneath. The stop. Back and forth we go.
The point guard, he's back playing in the Midwest, a Chicago native, transfer from Central Michigan. Number 0 has it here. Hildreth lines up a 3 and knocks it down to open the scoring. And now Hildreth trying to spin his way free, fade away, it falls. And Wake Forest is red hot. They are 4 for 4 to start the night.
Hildreth, step back 3. That was pretty. Legal screen on Wake, going back to Tech.
Yeah, just a step back and just Couture takes a lot of pressure off there.
Hildreth to the basket, contact, bucket. Count it for Cameron Hildreth.
How do I guard this guy? Well, one, you got to sit on his right hand, but he has got some strength in his own right.
Got to ISO.
Hildreth loves to work in the lane, little step back, and he gets the roll over Kawasi Reed.
That's his game. Isolation, cleared it out.
Kelly. Remember, he hit 3 quick ones early, a 4th, but he has not scored since. Chance for a 3-point play is Cameron Hildreth got all the way to the hole.
Hildreth's game. This is it right here. Downhill, attacking in the paint with contact and 1. This is the way he balls out right here.
Hildreth off a Reed screen. Floater for Big Afton. Reed and the dunk. Wow, with Chase Hunter contesting.
Oh, great play by Hildreth. He just read the eyes of Shrewsbury, I think, knew the ball was coming to him, and lays it in. He's up. Because he couldn't even see it. And then takes it the other way. And this, he really looks like Dante Diva kicks it out. Hildreth should have had that ball.
Yep. Well, now they've got it. Miller. Hildreth. Up and good, and a foul to boot. In the ACC this year, R.J. Davis of Carolina, the player of the year. Hildreth over the top to Reed.
Beautiful. Now watch Afton Reed right in the middle of the floor. Sets the screen, opens up, and look at the distance that Ishmael Leggett would have to cover to tag him and get there, because there was